We live in a world that often tells us that healing requires external intervention: pills, doctors, surgeries, or therapies. But imagine a life where healing comes from within. What if the key to not only physical, but emotional, mental, and spiritual healing lies not in endless treatments or fixes, but in the ancient, timeless wisdom of philosophies that have helped people thrive for thousands of years? What if we could unlock the power of the mind and body working together, tapping into the wisdom of Stoicism, Zen, and Buddhism to heal naturally? Imagine waking up each day with clarity and peace, your body lighter, your mind quieter, your heart fuller. This is not a distant dream, but a reality that is accessible to all of us, no matter our circumstances. The mind-body connection, the intersection of mindfulness and acceptance. Buddhism, Zen, and Stoicism all teach us the profound connection between the mind and body. In fact, these philosophies recognize that the mind cannot be separated from the body. They are in a constant, intimate relationship. When we feel emotional pain, it often manifests in physical sensations. Anxiety might tighten our chest, anger might knot our stomach, and fear can create tension in our shoulders. But just as these emotions can affect the body also influences the mind. Have you ever noticed that when you hold yourself in a posture of stress, perhaps hunched over or tensed up, it affects the way you think and feel? The wisdom traditions remind us that the body and mind speak a language we must learn to understand. Buddhism teaches us that suffering is an inherent part of life, but it's not just the external circumstances that cause this suffering. Often it is our attachment to those circumstances and the way we mentally react to them. In Buddhist practice, the goal is to let go of this attachment and cultivate mindfulness, which is the ability to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment. By doing so, we allow ourselves to live in the present moment, free from the chains of past regrets and future anxieties. Stoicism, too, teaches us the same principle, but in its own way. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus argue that while we cannot control external events, we can control our responses to them. They understood that our thoughts shape our reality, and that if we cultivate resilience and mental discipline, we can achieve tranquility, even in the most difficult situations. What if you could practice mindfulness in the same way? Imagine sitting quietly, paying attention to your breath, observing any sensations or thoughts that arise, but without clinging to them. Each breath becomes an opportunity to release any tension, physical or mental, and return to a state of calm. You might notice that as you focus on your breath, your body begins to relax, your heart slows, and your mind quiets. This is the beginning of natural healing. The mind-body connection is so powerful that it works both ways. When you take the time to calm the mind, the body follows. And when you care for the body through exercise, nutrition, and relaxation, the mind becomes clearer and more focused. Start each day with a mindful practice. It could be as simple as sitting for 5 minutes with your eyes closed, breathing deeply. As you breathe, notice where you carry tension in your body and consciously release it. Focus on how your body feels with each inhale and exhale. This act of grounding yourself in your body will help you anchor your mind in the present moment, bringing clarity and calm. Meditation is perhaps the most powerful tool at your disposal for healing. Both Zen Buddhism and Stoicism emphasize the power of inner stillness, though in slightly different ways. In Zen, the practice of zazen, seated meditation, is an essential way to clear the mind and return to a state of natural balance. Zen teachings often emphasize letting go of all attachments and simply being present with each moment as it is. The beauty of Zen is that it encourages simplicity. There is no need for complicated rituals or complex thoughts. Just sit, breathe, and be. In Buddhism, meditation is used to cultivate mindfulness and awareness. By sitting in stillness, one becomes more aware of the nature of thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Over time, this awareness leads to a deeper understanding of how our minds work, allowing us to detach from harmful or distracting thoughts and to heal emotionally. For instance, if you identify with the hero archetype, you may feel a deep desire to rise above challenges, make a difference, and face adversity head on. If you align with the wise old man, you may find yourself seeking wisdom, understanding, and deep insights about life. By recognizing these archetypes in your life, you can begin to channel their energy and harness their power to shape your future. Jung also believed that to truly unlock our power, we must confront the beliefs and fears that limit us. These fears are often unconscious, passed down through family, culture, or personal experiences. They act like invisible chains, holding us back from reaching our full potential. But here's the good news. The moment you become aware of these limiting beliefs, they begin to lose their grip on you. By understanding where they came from, you can start to break free from them. This is a crucial step in the individuation process. Jung argued that by confronting your fears and integrating your unconscious mind, you gain the courage to transcend them. For example, many people fear failure or rejection because of past experiences. But Jung believed that these fears are often projections of our own unconscious mind. When we face them directly, we gain the ability to break free and live more authentically. One of the most fascinating aspects of Jung's psychology is his concept of synchronicity, the idea that events in our lives are not merely random, but interconnected in a meaningful way. According to Jung, these meaningful coincidences occur when our conscious mind aligns with the unconscious, creating moments of profound insight and transformation. Synchronicity is an ever-present reality for those who have eyes to see, Jung said. When you begin to unlock your unconscious mind, you might start noticing signs, symbols, or events that seem too perfectly timed to be random. These moments of synchronicity often signal that you are on the right path, aligning your conscious mind with the deeper forces of your unconscious. By paying attention to these moments and trusting your instincts, you can tap into the hidden wisdom that is guiding you toward your true potential. To begin unlocking the power of your unconscious mind and harnessing Carl Jung's psychology, start with self-reflection. Journaling about your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors can help you identify recurring patterns, especially those that may be holding you back, creating the self-awareness necessary to bring your unconscious mind into your conscious awareness. Next, face your shadow. Identify the parts of yourself you've been avoiding or repressing, and instead of rejecting them, embrace and integrate them into your personality, recognizing their influence in your life. Reflect on the archetypes that resonate with you, as these universal symbols can provide powerful insights into your personal growth and potential, helping you better understand your life's journey. Look for synchronicities. Pay attention to meaningful coincidences and moments that seem too perfectly timed to be random, as these events may be guiding you to a deeper understanding of your path. Finally, remember that embracing change through Jung's process of individuation is an ongoing, courageous journey. It's not always easy, but as you integrate your unconscious mind into your conscious life, you'll unlock a profound power that leads you toward the authentic life you are meant to live. Carl Jung's psychology isn't just about understanding the mind, it's about tapping into the hidden energy and wisdom within you. The power to shape your future, overcome obstacles, and live authentically is already within your unconscious mind. By embracing the teachings of Carl Jung, you can access that power and transform your life in ways you never thought possible. So, are you ready to unlock the mysterious power within you? The journey starts now, and the key to unlocking your potential lies in the depths of your own psyche. It's time to embrace your unconscious mind, face your shadow, and begin the incredible journey toward becoming your true self.